Hello, I'm Prashant here. Thanks for your interest in my course of Python Programming Bible. So, this course is focused to take you to the next level of Python programming with theory and lots of practice examples. So, first regarding me, I'm Prashant and I have done my engineering from NIT Warangal and I am ISB Hyderabad alumni for the CBA program. So I have around 20 plus years of experience and I have worked in various multinational companies like Tech Mahindra, HCL, Alcatel Lucent that is now part of Nokia. So before going to my course, let's first understand how one should approach Python learning. My suggestion is for any topic, start with theory, then move to hands-on and then attempt lots of assignment and interview questions to become confident of Python and its related concepts. So my course is perfect recipe for this. The pattern that I follow in my course lecture is for every topic start with theory, then explain the concept with hands-on and practice examples by writing the code, and then at the end of the section there are assignments and interview problems related to the topic, and I suggest every student to attempt those questions and check your understanding of the topic. So in this course there are assignment and interview questions at the end of each section with overall 230 plus assignment and interview questions, and this list will definitely keep on growing in future. The course starts with Python introduction and the history of Python. It also answers the basic question why we should learn Python when we have so many options of programming language available. It also delves into what can be done in Python and what are the areas where Python does not score very well. Now next is installation and program execution. So here we will cover the details about Python installation using Anaconda package and various steps of Python program execution. So I'll explain with demo about bytecode creation and details about the Python virtual machine, that is PVM. We will be able to write our first hello world program in Python using Jupyter editor and the Python shell. Now next is Python data types and processing. So here we will go through the Python built-in object types like integer, float, complex number, string, etc. Here we will also go through details about the list, tuple, dictionary, set and file operations. So we will go through the dynamic typing concept that is fundamentally different from other programming language. We will also see how we can use eval, pickle and JSON modules that is used to store and retrieve the Python object from persistent storage. Now next we will go through Python statement. This module covers the basic if, while and for loop as part of our study of Python compound statement. We will also go through the functions like print, range, zip, enumerate that is provided by Python for looping operations. Iteration and comprehension is also covered here to traverse the container object in a faster way. Now next is Python function. So here we will go through the procedural and the functional programming in Python. In this module we will go through the details of various functions like nested function and various type of variables like global variable, local variable and non-local variable. We will also go through the details about how a function takes one or multiple input and how it returns one or multiple outputs. We will also go through the advanced concept like lambda function, map, filter and reduce concepts and generator and the extended generator functions. So next is Python module and module package. So this module explains the module coding and module package. It covers the concept like how and when to use import, from and reload commands and reuse the module or the corresponding functionality instead of developing everything from the scratch. Now next is class and oops concept. This is one of the advanced concept in Python. So we will start with the basic introduction of class and object oriented programming in Python. So here we will go through the various concepts like class object, instance object, inheritance, abstract class and operator overloading with theory and lots of practice examples. Now this is the last module of our course that covers the concept of exception handling framework in Python. So here we will go through the usage of try, except, else, finally, raise and assert examples. So we will also see how to use the nested exception handling and how and why to use the class hierarchy in the exception handling. So that's it about the course overview. So best of luck for your study of Python programming. So do let me know your feedback and message me if you have any doubts or clarifications. Thank you.